Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. A big night for football, it most certainly is. We're at the Coliseum Alfonso Perez. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It is Getafe against Atletico Madrid.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Tucker. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Must score! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Always very interesting and instructive to compare and contrast pre-season predictions with the reality of the situation. And it's not a positive reality for Betis. Their fans expected more.
Well, you have to look twice at the table to realise they're not in a Champions League place. And that's unthinkable, it really is. The club's in turmoil, way below this.
Now, this might pay dividends. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, pace. Just look how fast he runs. Absolute nightmare for defenders to defend against when the player has that weapon.
Harper. An attack full of promise. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, it was so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
He's in with a chance. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So back underway with Atletico in charge. Given away. And very deftly cut out. It's with Saul. Tucker. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Might beat it. Surely! Easy save. Maximovic has it. Arambari. Federico Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Space on the flank. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Werner, and options in the centre. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Bernardeschi. Tucker. They're simply allowing their opponents to come onto them. It's with Saul. Joao Felix. Bernardeschi. By no means on his own here. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Masterful piece of foiling. It's the high pressure, high intensity approach. Tucker. We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
It's going their way, 2-0. A chance then for the respective managers to address them. And they start the second half. It's Atletico Madrid out in front.
Well, as the stats show you, Atletico enjoying the bulk of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Timo Werner. They do pass the ball with authority. Good-looking sequence. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And in the end, he's run out of space. Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man lead.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Getafe facing Real Valladolid.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Will it be? And he's fired it against the post. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
We're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Atletico against Real Betis.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Ball's gone. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Well, body in the way. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And here's a change now for Atletico. Over the touchline for a throw in. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Failed to keep hold of it. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Danger averted. Donny van de Beek. Tucker. They've won back possession. And he was in the right place to intercept. Van de Beek. Space and time for the cross. Tucker. Happy to take on the shot. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Over it comes. And scope for the cross. Thunder's clear. Yeah. Getting forward. Tucker. And he takes on the shot. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.